Hey everyone, in this video playlist, I'm going to show you everything you need to know to complete the Illustrator Dash Lines and Arrows assignment. In this assignment, you will continue using Illustrator on your school laptop to complete part 2 of 3 mini lessons. The short set of mini tutorials called Dash Lines and Arrows will give you the basics for using Illustrator to change how icons and clip art look. Alright, so just like last time, we are going to be using our Chromebook to watch the videos, and we're going to be using our computer to do what we have to do in Illustrator. We're going to start by doing step 1, where we have to download the file. The thing that's going to be different this time is we're also going to open the, file from the download icon in Chrome. So what we're going to start by doing is clicking on the download to Dash Lines link right here. This will open up our Google Drive preview, and then if we go to the left-hand side, we will find that download arrow. Select the download arrow. On my computer, this always gives me the opportunity to save it right where I want to save it. If this doesn't happen for you, don't worry, we'll do this later with a file save as in Illustrator. Now in here, we always want to make sure that we're going to our desktop and that we're going to our Illustrator folder. Mine is already done, but I'll just once again show you. If we go to our desktop, find it on the left-hand side, then double-click our folder to get into the folder. And then one more thing we could do here, if we get this option, is we can also put our name in front of our dash line, so we know it's ours. And I'm also going to put a little space between the dash lines, just so I know it's an edited piece. Makes it easier to find the file that I've worked on before. And I'm going to hit save. Now, when I hit save, in the upper right-hand corner, and mine open up automatically also, a little download icon is there. And then if you select that download icon, if it's not showing up for you right away, you can see the things you've downloaded recently. Now, what's going to be different from our last time is, instead of just closing that out, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the right-hand side where it says open. All right, we're going to click this open icon, and what this should do is it should open Adobe Illustrator and the new file we just downloaded. Mine is giving me the option to select one of my Adobe Illustrators. I'm going to click on the one we have right here, and I'm also going to click always. Remember to use the most recent one. Now what's going to happen is I still have my old file open that we used for our last one, and what's going to happen is we're going to open another file right next door. So you can see that we have it in tabs. Now, we don't need the previous icon anymore, so you can actually close that out, or the previous artwork. I must not have saved it, so I'm going to hit yes, because it's asked me if I want to do that before I close it out. And then I'm going to get to my new piece of artwork. Now, in here, the one thing that I want to start by doing is just making sure that everything is in the right location. For the ones that didn't have that ability to move this to the correct spot, this is your chance. So we're going to do a file save as. Once again, save as is give you a chance to put the file in the right folder, and then also gives you a chance to name it in the right spot. So once again, if yours was not in the right location, it's probably being downloaded into your download folder. We want to once again go to our desktop and just make sure that we're in our Adobe Illustrator, and that we change the name to have your name, and then separate the dash lines by adding a space. Now, mine's already done that, so I can just make sure that I've hit save. And mine says that I already exist, and it's okay to replace that. And then I get one more thing where it says Illustrator options. I'm going to hit OK. Now, that was just mostly to check to make sure it's in the right location. But I know sometimes computers don't give you the opportunity to, put it in the right spot. I'm not sure why those settings are all different. Anyway, though, this will get us all set up so we can start our next step. Thank you for watching. And remember to rewind if you need to, ask questions if things aren't working. Thank you.